Hello Foxes! If you already know who I am, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me yet, welcome to my channel. I'm very happy, glad and grateful that you found me. I am Foxes and I call my family the Foxes because I love foxes and I also love every single one of you. If you decide to stick around this whole video and enjoy this video, please also think about subscribing to the channel. Not only think about it, but also act upon your thinking, please. It's a joke. Honestly not, no. And for this video, I would love to talk about haters. YouTube is full of haters. The internet is full of haters. Even Instagram models. There are so many people who hate on them. And you may think that those people are just douchebags. At this moment, they are douchebags, but there is always something behind it. There are people, or those so-called haters, who never learned anything else. Maybe they didn't get the love they needed as a child. And this person who just dropped a negative comment under your video, under your Instagram post, may have had a very rough and bad day. And sadly, lots of people really need, after they had this horrible car crash and their car is broken down or something in the middle of nowhere and just had a very rough day, they just need a punching bag. And it is very sad, and it's not something anyone should do. On the other hand, there is also a human being, and your comment will just bring them down. But if you are active on Instagram, on YouTube, and you get those mean comments, tell them something nice. Give them a hug. Tell them that everything is going to be okay, and whatever they are going through, it's going to be okay. Because most of the time, haters are the most hurt. And if you decide to just hate back on them, if you decide to throw anything back, it doesn't help them. And you want to help them. They need help. If they are so hurt in your comments, they really need that hug. And maybe it's just naive thinking, but I don't think that any person is really evil or mean. I think if you are evil or mean to someone, it has a much deeper meaning. And I feel honestly just sorry for them, because something in their life isn't right and they just want to get their frustration out to someone else. It's very bad, but it's also something they can't control. Some people really can't control it. I also had someone when I was like 15 or 14 who pretended to be someone else. A very big German YouTuber called DieAussenseiter. He created an account pretending to be DieAussenseiter. And one time I just contacted him and I was like, I don't believe that you are them. And he was like, what are you talking about? I am them. And I told him that people at one point will see through his lie, that he's not going to get there where he wants. I mean, he obviously wanted to be as famous as those people, the Außenseiter. He wanted to be them. And I told him, if you want this YouTube career, you better create your own channel and upload your own content. You will come much further than just pretending to be someone you are not. And he suddenly got very defensive. And I was like, it's okay to feel like that. And that I'm going to subscribe to him and that I'm going to be there for him. He then suddenly started to apologize to me and said, you're right, I am not the Außenseiter and I am going to make my own YouTube channel. I am not going to say his YouTube channel here, but he then created his own YouTube channel. I subscribed to him and he never uploaded a video. But he confessed that it's not him. He also confessed it to everyone else who was already subscribed to him, who thought that he was the Außenseiter. So he may not have been a hater, but I think in this situation he wanted to be someone else who he was not. But I think if he's maybe 12 or 13 himself, that he could develop into a hater. He was never satisfied with who he truly is, who he truly was. So I'm glad that I just contacted him, called him out in his DMs. I didn't call him out publicly, but I decided to message him and to just tell him that it's not okay. And he of course tried to defend himself, but his wall crumbled. And I'm very glad I did that, and people should do more of those things. Not to just attack this person in his DMs, just telling him you are fake, you're an awful human being, but just getting to him in his DMs in private, just message to message, and just tell him that it's okay to feel like this and approach him with kindness. And I think this is what we should do with haters. We should approach haters with kindness, like we should approach any human being. Also haters under other videos. I still remember just being kind to those people, hugging them, sending them hugs. For example, there was a hater under a video from Stargirl, the practical witch. She said in her video that she is a fan of Ralph Smart, also a spiritual advisor, spiritual YouTube channel. And she just said that she really likes him and he really helped her. And there was one person who just said, this guy is always high AF and he is not authentic and he always blah 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 blah, blah, and was just hating on Ralph under her video. And I replied to them with a question. If they really know that he is always high, if they saw him getting high, if they saw him smoke something or doing some sort of, you know, drug. And I then said that I doubt that they really saw him getting high anywhere, and that he shouldn't spread rumors in the comments because some people may believe it, something that they don't know is true. And last but not least, I sent them hugs. Star hugs star. And this person actually then started to apologize in their reply. Like, no, you're right, I've never seen him getting high and I'm sorry, I shouldn't have done it. And that's really the way we should go with haters, because they are also humans and they are also attacking humans. But there is something behind it. This person is mad at something and it is most definitely not you, but they just don't know how to handle being mad. If that makes any sense to you, but I think it does. Some people just don't know how to handle their own feelings and let it out on someone else. And in that case, you are at the wrong place at the wrong time, because this person just stumbled upon you and needs to get their frustration out in the comment section. Don't let yourself get hated by haters. I know that sometimes it really hurts, but there is something behind it, and this person is actually very, very hurt themselves. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up. Talk to me in the comments down below. What do you think about haters? I know you know them. They're a whole different species for themselves. Also, please subscribe to this channel and hit the bell notification icon down below so that you never miss a single video of mine. I love you all very much and I am very, very, very grateful for every single one of you. Goodbye. I love you. Goodbye.